ABDC7 premiere of ABDC, where the hottest dance crews in the world are lighting up the stage to electric dance tracks by Britney Spears. They're bringing it harder than ever because they know the judges will send only 4 crews safely to the next round. The other will be sent into battle. Next up is a group of slackers who may not care if they fit in, but they do care about keeping the crowd entertained. We headed to Northern Cali to meet the jokesters of Stepboys and see how they prepare to take on Britney.
We're the Stepboys from Roseville, California!
Stepboys are all about making the audience happy by any means necessary. We do stunts, comedy, nudity, anything to entertain the audience.
We don't follow mainstream choreography. We get our inspiration from comedy. Whenever we watch a television show and we think it's funny, we try to incorporate that like in our routine.
Some may call us slackers. We're not the best looking.
So ugly, look at this crew.
But we see this opportunity as a chance to change all that. My family just went through a huge foreclosure. We pretty much have nothing right now. And the whole crew is pretty much going through similar stuff. We've never been the most motivated guys, but getting on ABDC is our chance to give back to our parents. And we're gonna do everything we can to win for them.
5, 6, 7, 8.
The song we have gotten for our challenge is If You Seek Amy by Britney Spears.
Oh man, you do not want to see us dancing to Britney Spears.
It's not really us, but we can have some funniness and we'll make it happen.
What makes us America's best dance crew is that we can go on a stage, act silly, and touch people in ways that we've never been allowed to touch anyone before.
Performing to a superstar master mix of If You Seek Amy by Britney Spears, here is Stepboys. Stepboys are funny boys with an ugly Britney. With all due respect, let's hear from the judges. Dietrichs.
For those that don't know, me and the Stepboys go back. We were in the same crew growing up in high school together. Just so you guys know, I will not treat you guys any differently. I'm not gonna be harder or easier against you guys. So, what are you doing? What I want to say about the routine, I think you guys had great moments and the storytelling is brilliant. Mario, you're right, the ugliest Britney in the world, but you flawed it like it's something. I think the fact that you guys don't care is an amazing thing. The tricks, there was a bunch of tricks and great moments in there. I want to get into the slow-mo, one of my favorite tricks right here, where Jarrell does this crazy rise, still staying in character. He's dolphin diving over, then he does the rise right there. At the same time, you guys are hitting the music and you guys are staying in character and telling the story. Brilliant idea. I will say the only downfall is just the actual dancing itself. You guys have to really, really work on your guys' technique, but keep up with those moments and keep up with who you guys are, because that's what's gonna take you guys far. Big up, Stepboys.
JC.
The thing here is this is, are we scared? It's okay. No, the thing, I agree with Dietrichs. I think the choreography is a little bit elementary. The gags are great. They are great. But I don't know if you can win an entire dance competition just relying on gags. The jokes are great. Look, I mean, the helmet flying around, I get that. The whole thing where he's bent over, that was a little hectic for me. Probably the best moment for me in this whole performance, you guys gave us again, finally, on ABDC, something we've never seen before on this show. You guys actually did a backflip onto the stage and instead of flipping off, no trampoline, so the opening was fantastic. Just think, work on that choreo, guys. Work on that choreo.
Well, mama.
Cut it out. I think you guys have a very fun take on self-humiliation because it's like you can only get better than you say you are, you know? The combinations and the overall performance, it definitely started off really slow, and I was just like, what is going on? When you got around the slow-mo part, and Jarrell, when you flipped through the sensor, it picked up. I was like, okay, something's happening here. And the energy went to a whole nother level, so it's time to now take at least 10 seconds to be fun and games and take the rest of your performance to let them know you're not playing, okay? Cool.
All right. Well, if the judges want to keep Stepboys around, we're going to give you the details to vote for them in just a bit. Thank you, Stepboys. When we come back, Season 2 bronze medalist Fanny Pack gets another shot at the gold, and then the judges will push one crew to the edge of elimination. ABDC, it's on.
We used to be slackers, but now, you know, getting kicked in the butt from JC, man. Hurt my heart. That's just a jerk, man.
It's fun because there's so much energy in that room.